let's look at the markers. So we have the epoch marker. If you remember, that's in the first block of a new epoch, this just sets, it says what the fallback sequence is, right? It tells potential light clients in the future who might be looking at the headers only what the next epoch's slot key set is, if in case it's a fallback epoch. In this case, what we do is we give it eta prime 1. Now, eta prime 1, you'll say, well, that's not eta prime 2, which was used here as a feed-in for F, so how can they use this? Well, don't forget that we've moved on to the next epoch. So eta prime 1 in the previous epoch is eta prime 2 in the next epoch. So this, this expression, which is using eta prime 2, is using eta prime 2 from the perspective of the following epoch. When we publish this in our header, we're still in the previous epoch, so it's eta prime 1. And that's why, here we are, that's why we have eta prime 1 here. Similarly, gamma prime k instead of kappa, I guess. Yeah. Gamma prime k, when we announce it, will become kappa when we use it in the following epoch. If we use the fallback key sequence, which we don't expect to happen under normal operation. And that's basically what we do. We take the, I think that should actually be B. Yes, this is a typo. This should be B. Bandersnatch keys. Yeah, they're the ones that are used for the fallback sealing. So eta prime 1 and the Bandersnatch keys of the pending validator set. And that's if we have moved on to a new epoch. Now the winning tickets marker is if it's the same epoch, we haven't changed epoch, we were before the end of the lottery and are now after the end of the lottery, and we have enough lottery ticket entries. Yeah, that's what this means. And if that's the case, then we publish our winning tickets marker. And that's just this outside in of gamma A, which we've already seen. It's the same value that we put into the slot key sequence. Okay. Good. This gamma A isn't allowed to change after the end of the lottery. If it did, then we'd end up publishing a different thing to what we eventually use in the following epoch. Yeah. So we make sure it doesn't change. That's part of the protocol. You don't have to remember it especially. It's impossible for it to change, but we have to make sure that it is indeed impossible for it to change. Good.